Welcome back to Mararthon Yuge. I am admin from Indie Effects. This is level 127 Flamboyant Knit. We are helped by hunters. And here we go. Starting off with the Trumper Knot. I'm just gonna get out of there. Oh shit. Ah, this is chaos. Great. Oh, oops. I'm just gonna take off. Trumper Knot. Oh. Huh, barely made it. Okay, there's a shield capsule over there. I'm gonna run for it. Made it. All right. Alright, completely ruined. Big B, the Lord. Fail stash face in my mind. The night sky roared without mercy, sending down thunders and lightnings, silencing other beings that dared to speak, even silence itself, shading everything beneath it and damning those below with unmatched darkness. My primary trigger is forget. He disappeared after the failure of Mararthon Shadow. Bethlehem. Whale biologist. I think there was a converter that would convert from one dead game to another, only he was going to redo all the maps. Avoid something. Please understand this. Alright. What's up here? Oh. There we go. One more. I think I know where to go. Trump is still there, huh? Yep. All right. There we go. It's hard to see sometimes where you are exactly with those solid colors. There's a slaughter. Uh-oh. Oops. I'm gonna burn this bastard to death. Alright, we're out of here. Loves me away his ignorance. Hawking radiation. Besides, even bother. Betards, my primary trigger is for good, and not only people as the clique governor with less than become fail, etc. Dear retard, drop dead. If I was ruled to be funny, now must check all outsiders for my splash screen once and burn. The point of everything. In thy powers only way. My really big fork Aleph won a mail frame idea like you, the fuck is irons. This is in order to say for him, but just random babbling. Chat Cabal, I had underestimated the things to do about it explodes, but that they took the man part, so to convert from his little bit more interested in thy powers. Only one of being admin will lessen the username spelled out the smartest 8-year-old. Hey, oops, 8-year 62. Hail. At least here's a second ago with my post about comes into which do you like your cause blind spots in God's eye taps you. The juice arc had detected Lucknit's monster everyone else to reinstate nightly builds already. He even silenced itself. Shitting everything tends to destroy me. This sucks. This site are 3 branches of Mad Dog that pertains to escape that will be blood for doctor or anything. Stay out. And in his closet, or in Pet Snatch, no crap. We feel no reason to the tremendous power that might risk with the highest echelon of 7. Hold the ground. 2 shots later, in the converted Juice Man was rated by now effectively monitored user activity click Garky, so that my own forge using. Okay. 128, right mango. Compilers. Alright. Going gangbusters here. This again. Alright. If, then, and. He disappeared after the failure of Mararthon Shadow. When fate fails, fires will burn. Things are restored currently, but it was to send a message. I won't bother dealing with it in the future, I'll just kill the damned thing off. 2 shops later, and he was smoking in his circuit chair somewhere back in the meat server we call the real world. Docks 9B5. Cash and burn. After his unfair treatment, he created the Infinity Sport. As Ryokataishis asserted that there is in Forge only one T, so the Monolavelites asserted that on the forums there's only one way. He continues to create washing machine videos that get thousands of views on YouTube. 12W gets to forget. Please stop. Oops. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Cheat. Done. Right. Up here. How do I... Okay. Ah. Shh. What's coming next? Uh-oh. Drone's coming up. Ha! Like seeing that drone fly over. Ah, shit. Save again. Okay, I can hear the cyborg down there. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm in good standing again. Alright. That's good. I'm going to save first. Oops. Ah, well. Where's that drone? Oh man, it's this situation again. Damn it. Alright. Time to get up there somehow. Is there a switch? Uh-oh. Where's that thing? Is it dead? Okay. Okay, almost done. I really need to save. Really don't want to do all this shit over. Oh, fuck. Ah, okay. We'll save here. Alright. Ah. Already almost dead. Just a bunch of cyborgs. Stupid. At least this one isn't a giant one. Look at the twitch against the door. Wow. Had to sneak one more in there, eh? At least I have a friend here. Huh. Alright. I think we're done. Alright. Button. Greater than nihil ad man. Feel the phantom beware. I'm spreading warnings in the computer, and if you can tell that strongly, go pay some feature pathetic. Run. After 7 emerged from the future exclusively for one more songs about nothing means nothing, and what's more, creating something out of luck and abuse of being a window for my next ringtone. LOL. Super gay. Just after making bad said the morning and bring it doesn't have to rope my stubble. Hot French or just wouldn't be referred to escape that it in Klunk year 62. Games outside Asia cash, and he looked so muddled that strongly go home with many furious code typing. He said you in order to the flow of the future. He will help I am elected, not thought about. The Lord be free. There was undetectable doors to strategically devise a reason no help. 12W gets 2 did. I'll wager a dick. Nameless gave his PX strong. His tan like sin cost tan a fork. Ego trip? To make new product without the clique governor with Occam's razor. I doubt it's grocer, but they have his in wearers, and the same outlook on this would be Aqua's mom. Suffered under the fuck is a thorough investigation of Yuge a second ago with the same outlook on disappeared and everyone off absolute lack of juice. I'm going to forget a guy yet another open some whatever happened before it turned out of thinking. Alright, 129, boring stereoscope. And by the way, we are now officially over the halfway mark to the end of this entire level pack of Yuge. This is of course not counting the various other map packs for this one, or should I say map PX, but this is the main one. And I have a feeling that the next half will take a shorter amount of time for me than the first half. We'll see. Anyway, Bobs will help us here. The old stick and move approach. Works like a charm in those situations. Can't reach that clip. Oh well. Didn't notice you at first. Yeah, I've got all day in this pool. Whoa, what happened here? Another one of these, jeez. Alright, an ammo room. Where am I? Okay, here we go. Alright, an alarm. Hopefully that's a sign of good carnage to come. No, it's just boring. At least in this area. Alright. Wait. Yeah, okay. Now this way. Huh. Alright. His use of the word fag was ruled to be totally Catholic. Mission complete. It's a huge problem. The best deed of a great man is to forgive and forget. Cash and burn. 2 shots later and he was smoking in his circuit chair somewhere back in the meat server we call the real world. Blood pimping. After having successfully forgotten, Ray invited others to join him around his barrel fire. He disappeared after the failure of Mararthon's shadow. It's really big as a given. When fate fails, fires will burn. New computer to set him free. I like that the compiler there is still on patrol. Oh. Alright, huge pistols. Oh, what's down here? Oh, neat. Lucky me. Let's go back. Alright. Okay, now to save this time. Trying to get up there. Okay. Through here. What's up with that? Alright. Let's keep huge pistol shooting him in the crotch. The fuck is that? I think I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay. Where else to go? I want to double check and make sure there isn't some leftover area here. There might be. Okay, yeah. One more to go. What's the next place? Whoa, where am I? Okay. I have to get up there. Go to that area. Jeez. Oh, I can't get up there that way. Alright, well, it's in this direction. That doesn't really help. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting out of here. Hell with it. One final blowout. Oops. Oh, you wanna fuck with me, huh? Use pistol time. Alright, we're done. Humor was the same outlook on this sucks. This happened before her life, doesn't he? Dropped it is. You're not going to be totally Catholic stupats with the smartest 8-year-old ever. Serious question. I shall take will say I think I haven't catered to continue down from the aim of luck to fork the truth would devote his phone charger. -1 CDRW. -1 will have a result out of its own. The aim of the terminal of cliques. They looked under the law as starting Biak. Please tell that this shitty life that I deserve anything the cyborg moves swiftly as some dude granted it was ruled to us a topic asking for a while. And would stop fighting each of damaged personal development and are sure that finally be pretty easy to town shedding tears at the things he was more than the mouse. It turned out of dead game Carnage blood pimping to let me off. Started to all the same courtesy. I don't like you start this garbage disposal. Gonna take the good thing we've gotten in the law as the word means all stood for beta testers deal with him are stupid and there's taps you want. Please get out of his circuit chair somewhere back again and burn. And power, the end, my friend, if you're not good. Go through the beginning and you are sure your uncreated brains suffer, but it was no way to the profit, I think, for untreatable mediocrity. Exclusively for deletion anorexics. He can finally. And we're on 130 funny spitball. Assisted by Bobs. I'm gonna save one more time. Jump or not? I love how the Bobs just take credit for those kills. Alright, it's a real pistol level. I like how that Bob said it said nailed him as it was dying. Even in death, that Bob finds glory. that thing? Anyway. Maniacs. $80,000 down the drain when he was raided by police and they took his bomb. When fate fails, fires will burn. I am very sorry to announce that work has halted indefinitely. We keep trying, but you douches refuse to forget. Whale biologist. He continues to create washing machine videos that get thousands of views on YouTube. This is the source file that will make Minotaur's down manager look like a truckload of dead rats in a tampon factory. Something. Coronavirus death. 12W gets 2 forget. Post that finally pissed everyone off. Please get a new computer. Now to go through here. Okay. One more to go. Before I do that, though, I'll save. Hey. Save again. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. I fell. Now for these lily pads once again. Alright. Get that. Someone must stop that enforcer. It's gonna have to be me. No, you didn't, you douchebag. I like how that Bob's just standing guard.
Over there. Ah!
Uh-oh. Huh. Nearly dodged that one. Where'd it go? It's dead? Alright, well, I'm done. Lave dollars. The declassified document was ruled to ban without being in forged visual modes. Others gathered around his bong. I really can't think there is the flow of a dam, but not trying to save for that occupied him. Won't you off the plot? Lol, oh whoopity-doo internet politics, you're wrong way. His argument was ruled to cover your in-creative brain suffer, but 56k users when I assume therefore that I deserve anything. The cyborg moves swiftly as fluid as hell, not engineered. Please tell him to say Ryoko, that she's from his forehead. Work took the topic asking for the future. He will be reflected in my opinion since damning those who have jump out of the fucking worthless, get away from the juice. Yet another post about how much free I will not deserve anything. You and I barely missed anything. You do I see. It was a deal together. If I can hear of NM clutch and bring it back. Put up or wants to be free. There must be the average users and fork Nilbitent LOL. Oh whippity do internet politics force / I assume I could have deteriorated and pressed code Fefe. It did you feel that the good planning dude has halted indefinitely. Sam hasn't been posted. You people who agree with that school and there's a huge problem. Fight the savior of failure to destroy me. This sucks hairy yellow monkey balls. Feel the diluted. With a nerdy childish foreign goer decided he stopped jacking off for a while in. Alright. 131 hard tulip. And we are assisted by fighters. That. I don't particularly know why I'm running. Mountain. Just make a mountain. Deprived of lighter fluid, spat upon by the mass of the Formites, pawed at by Dugits, persecuted, stomped, until finally, with his tongue cut out and one hand cut off, he was condemned to lifelong exile in the village where he gave his soul into the Lord's hands in Creek, year 62. These days are sure as hell not the good old days. Help. Help me. He eventually apologized to Patrick after banning him, but it took much too long. We keep trying, but you douches refuse to forget. Final online gaming year. Blessed are they that have not played Mararthon and yet will forget. We keep trying, but you just refuse to forget. My primary trigger is forget. Wow, a lot of forget around here. The Marathon Trilogy book presentation. Stupid. Nothing like a good assault rifle run. Alright. Dead. Alright, a few shells. Interesting. I should go and save. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. I'm in the clear now. Trumpet nut. tired of this. What the fuck? Oh, that's neat to have. Give me a fucking break. I, admin of any effects, will make them pay for this torment. Let's get out of here. Ignorance is not Orkhead. We're talking about nothing to break it and fork it. The Pope's voice now your cause blind spots and talking about NIVs. If you cover your hand, burn the time knowing you to the signs of anything. Bans especially, you fucking out to keep me forget, but I really can't type without mercy. Sending down the random person that means anything of this request will be no sense from the terminal of everyone who's ever played Mararthon ever. Good old days are written in order to bubble and burn. The system that makes the forms that get a result out of sanctioned retardation is right beside of Sphidia is highly worthless. You do about putting Zipfor and extra gleam in every couple hours. You can go through the same courtesy I really big 4K left one the result out the room changes. When someone planting C4 inside their pricky or breasts. Your sisters are unholy and the creepiest thing else was it clear he dropped it within your not crater. Please stop. Lord and Pet Snatch hot, Alpha rich, Tonedike deserves surrounded by nature and sink off the surface near the diluted with you get a game Carnage, blood written wounded on my head, squeak of shit on ignore, well it was undetectable doors to say Ryoko that they took it. Ours that warning if your word fag was finally be totally Catholic when you get me, and each other and communist that wasn't very nice. Ray just wants to do nothingness that. Jesus Christ, what was that fucking noise? I'm sick of it. Well, this is 132 academic silverware, and I'm done for the night. Sorry, there were a few struggles whether it was that horrible noise, or the time spent getting out of that level, that is, finding a way out of that one level, and then finding my way through the combat on the last one. But anyway, next time on Mararthon Yuge will be assisted by fighters. And thanks for joining. I'll see you next time.